Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all having a good Sunday afternoon. So today being WrestleMania, actually day 2 of WrestleMania, I decided today would be a great day to open up this box of 2020 Topps WrestleMania. And of course, let me get this wrapper off of it first real quick, and that way we can look at the box a little bit more closely. We know I've already opened one box of this and pulled a really nice Brock Lesnar relic out of it. Hopefully we can pull something of equal or greater, I don't want to say value, but quality or whatever you want to say. So there's the front of the box. You have Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, and Kofi Kingston there on the front. You see a chance to win a deluxe WWE Championship relic title. 10 packs plus one, 10 packs plus one relic card. We'll go this way because there's more. There's the OC with Gallows Anderson and AJ Styles. I'm not going to give you any spoilers about last night's first night, but I will say if you have the network, WWE Network, I recommend you go back and watch. There was a few good matches on there, despite not having any crowd. Sorry, there's Roman Reigns and Charlotte Flair. Box bottom with all their legal information. And the top of it has Bayley and Sasha. And here we'll have to flip it over. Oh, they had it printed right, I guess. I was just looking at the UPC code. But there you see all the odds of all the different... Okay, we got the foil boards about one every other pack, so those are interesting looking cards. I don't know that we will get any of those other parallels. But maybe we'll get another... Maybe we'll get another nice card like we did this last time, or something a little bit more exciting even. So we'll just set those aside. How many packs did they say? Like 8 or 10 packs? There's the relic card inside. I believe it also has Hall of Fame cards in there as well. Because the last pack that we opened of those, we did get some, I believe it was Honky Tonk Man, like 4 relic cards of him. So we'll go ahead and flip this over, and we start with Roman Reigns there, when he was Universal Champion. I'm just going to hold on to these because that just takes me too long to sit them all down there. Kevin Owens, Noam Dar. Excuse me, just still dealing with little sinus issues here today. But we'll get over this and get through this. I believe he was on 205 Live for a while. I'm not sure where he is at. I've not seen him on any of the rosters. I think he may be in NXT. Bobby Lashley. Here we have our first foil card. I can't remember what they called it. Shane McMahon. Very nice. We'll set that one aside. We have Bobby Lashley and Ember Moon. We've got Buddy Murphy, or just Murphy now. Who do we have here? Daniel Bryan. Another Daniel Bryan. And let's look at the backs of these cards. Gives you a little bit of a idea of what's going on the front of the cards. And then it has the brand that the superstar is performing on. The Revival. Haven't heard from them in a while. Survivor Series. Rollins defeats Shinsuke Nakamura. We have a Charlotte Flair card. And then an Andrade, current United States champion. I think he's still the U.S. champion, unless I've missed something. Then we have Usos, Braun Strowman, DX versus Brothers of Destruction. That was a Crown Jewel event a couple of years ago. Then we have Tony Nese defeats Cedric Alexander. Then we have another one of those foil cards of R-Truth. Then we have Nikki Cross going against Bayley there. And then Drew McIntyre. And these must be WrestleMania inserts because I've noticed that they have the prefix WM on the back. So I'll have to find a checklist and compare those. So hopefully I can find out a little bit more about this set. We have, let's see here, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Then we have New Day. Of course, Xavier Woods has been out with injury for a while. We have Miz, Mustafa Ali. Ooh, we got a very nice Bret the Hitman Hart WrestleMania wins card, WrestleMania history. That's very nice. I like that one. Sonya Deville and Samoa Joe. We have another Samoa Joe and another Samoa Joe. We have R-Truth, New Day, another foil of Daniel Bryan, Cesaro, and Lars Sullivan. Of course, we haven't heard from Lars in a while. There's a bit of controversy surrounding him. More than one topic. Anybody that follows it, that understands it, knows where it was at or what went down. So, not going to talk about that one. But here we have Daniel Bryan once again. Baron Corbin. Who's that? Buddy Murphy again. Rey Mysterio and Andrade. Finn Balor. King Corbin and The Fiend Bray Wyatt. I believe tonight The Fiend will go against John Cena in night 2. Here we have Brock Lesnar. What is this one? It's upside down. That kind of freaks me out, but it's just a regular base set card of Tony Nese. Thought maybe we were getting something special, but quality control failed. AJ Styles, Rusev, a foil card of Seth Rollins. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Then we have another Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. I left my windows open at the house a couple days ago, so I've been paying for it with my allergies here, sinuses and allergies the last few days. So I apologize for the coughing spell that I've been going through here. We have Kofi Kingston, Brock Lesnar, Daniel Bryan. Who do we have here? It looks like Bobby Lashley, Jeff Hardy, and Lacey Evans. We got 2 more packs to go out of this box of 2020 WrestleMania. I apologize again. This has been a rough year for allergies so far for me. But we will get through this. We have Roman Reigns. See, here's Randy Orton. First time we've seen Randy today. Baron Corbin. AOP. Another foil card, Baron Corbin. Becky Lynch. And Eric of the Viking Raiders. Last base set pack before we get to the Hall of Fame and Relic pack. Excuse me. AJ Styles with Randy Orton there. Oh, sorry. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Robert Roode and Chad Gable. Now we have a Rey Mysterio winning a superstar in WrestleMania history. Very nice insert card there. Another Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali. Now we'll get to this pack. I don't think it has any odds on it. This is a little different. Maybe the box that I bought last time, seemed to have Hall of Fame cards in it. This is just strictly saying Relic. So I'm going to open this the other way. And I can feel something there. Let's see who it is. And it is Ronda Rousey. Wow. That's very nice. 42 out of 99. Was not expecting that. Very cool. Let's look at the back of that. Ronda Rousey worn shirt relic card. Very nice. Very nice. So that seems to be obviously the best card of the day. And then the other two cards that I really like, the foil cards are nice. They're a little distracting because they're a lot going on. But the Rey Mysterio and the Bret Hart card. But yeah, we'll have to get that Ronda Rousey card sleeve. That's very nice. 47 out of 99. Or I'm sorry, 42 out of 99. So we'll get that one sleeved up and put away with the other relic cards that I currently have. But that's a really, really nice hit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this box today, and if you do plan to watch WrestleMania, hopefully it'll be a very good event for you guys to watch under the circumstances that we're going through. And once again, I hope you guys are enjoying your time off this weekend, that when you go back to work tomorrow, that again, you continue to protect yourself and be safe, and follow whatever guidelines are set forth. We'll get through this, and we'll have life back to normal very soon. A couple quick shout-outs. Should be getting... I think I've got one more Danny and Grace video that I'm going to be doing with the Jeff Gordon cards, so that'll be coming up in a few days. Tomorrow I've got a mail day. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a mail day video of some cards that I've got this past week on eBay, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Also, I had an interview last night over the phone. Go check out the podcast Racing Through Time. I follow it on SoundCloud app, but it's also on iTunes and a couple of other of the podcast apps. A gentleman by the name of Ricky Wittenberg has that. He's also a friend of the channel, but excuse me, talked to him for a little bit, and what he has done, he has taken them, this is mainly for the NASCAR fans, but anybody who's more than welcome to go check it out. What Ricky does is he reviews races from NASCAR in the 1986 season. He just picked a year at random. He goes and finds those races online, and him and his friend, they watch the races, and they kind of listen to some sound clips. They talk about things that went down during the race. They also find some newspaper articles from all over, and just different parts of the country that have written about the NASCAR series that year. They talk about all the events maybe leading up to that race, talk about the race after during the race. They talk about the telecast and so forth. And I was corresponding with Ricky earlier this year about it, or last year, I guess, because that's when I found out about the podcast. So he does have a Facebook group. I believe it's called Racing Through Time, but it is on Facebook, and I do follow him on there. And we got talking about some different things, and I went to a race in 1986, and he wanted to get my perspective of that particular race based on what I had seen as a fan, and of course, being a 10-year-old, I do have quite a bit of a great memory of it, but he wanted a fan's perspective of that race, and then going back and watching that actual race, what I remember and what I can recall, and the elements of that. So it was a very fun interview, and hopefully you guys will go check that out and give him a little bit of support. Again, I know it's on, I use the SoundCloud app, so that's where I found it, but a lot of you guys that have iPhones, it'll be on iTunes. I want to say he said Stitcher, but I'm not going to say that 100% for sure. But go out there, it's called Racing Through Time by Ricky Wittenberg, and all of podcasts he's done so far follow the 1986 NASCAR Winston Cup season. So all you NASCAR historians out there, you all need to go take a listen to it. It's a really entertaining podcast. I enjoy it. I know if you guys like NASCAR and you like your podcast, you'll enjoy it too. So I want to special thanks to Ricky Wittenberg for the opportunity to be interviewed for that podcast. We are now at 70 subs, so we're only 30 subscribers away for giving away a rookie card of your choice, either the Tony Stewart, the King Griffey Jr., or Braun Strowman. There will be a lucky subscriber, and hopefully a happy subscriber, that will get that card. One of those 3 cards of their choice. So once again, I appreciate all you guys subscribing. Let's keep those sub counts going up. We will get there. I'd love to just keep this channel growing and keep the exposure growing. That's always good when you can reach out and get more people out there. So once again, thank you, Ricky, for allowing me to be on your show. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, we'll give your channel and give your podcast a few more subscribers, and people get over there and get to listen to a good, fun, historical NASCAR program. Once again, I thank all you guys for staying tuned and struggling through me and my little bouts of sinus, asthma, whatever I've got going on here. But we'll have another video for you tomorrow. Once again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come back and see us tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.